Hello friends, this video is created by Siddharth Upadhyay, founder and creator of PrepWings. Log on to www.prepwings.com for complete free course videos. Okay, so this is the second video on triangles. First we'll look at the Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem states that in a right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares of the other two sides. What this means is this triangle ABC, this is a right angle triangle where angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so in this scenario, AC is the hypotenuse. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so this is about the Pythagoras theorem. Now we look at the perimeter of triangle. Perimeter of triangle is equal to the sum of the three sides of a triangle. So if triangle ABC is here, the perimeter will be equal to AB plus BC plus AC, okay, which is the sum of all the three sides. Now we look at area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is given as half into base into height, where base can be any side of the triangle and height is the altitude on the base. So over here we see triangle ABC. Here base is BC, the height is AD, which is the altitude from A drawn on BC. Thus the area of triangle ABC is equal to half into BC into AD. Now we look at the area for few more triangles. This is an obtuse angle triangle, PQR. Okay, in this PS is the height drawn on QR, which is outside of the triangle. Okay, thus area of the triangle PQR will be half into QR, which is the base, into altitude on QR, which is PS. So half into QR into PS is the area of triangle PQR. Okay. Now if you look at a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at B. Here base is BC and the altitude on base will be AB. Thus height is AB. So area of triangle ABC here will be half into BC into AB. Okay. Now we look at another formula for area of triangle. It's called the Heron's formula of area. So according to Heron's formula, we'll use the semi-perimeter of the triangle. Semi-perimeter of triangle is equal to perimeter divided by 2. So that can be given as A plus B plus C by 2, where A, B, C are sides of the triangle and S is the semi-perimeter of the triangle then. So area according to Heron's formula is given as area of a triangle, that is under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where A, B, C are sides of the triangle and S is the semi-perimeter of the triangle. Okay. So if we know the three sides of a triangle, we can use Heron's formula to find out the area of the triangle. Now we look at equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length and all the interior angles are also equal and all of them measure to 60 degree. Okay. So over here an equilateral triangle is shown, ABC. So if ABC is an equilateral triangle, then AB equal to BC equal to AC and angle ABC is equal to angle ACB equal to angle BAC, which is equal to 60 degrees. Now some points regarding equilateral triangle. Area of an equilateral triangle is given as under root 3 by 4 into side square. Okay, so if we know a side of an equilateral triangle, we can directly use this formula to find the area of an equilateral triangle. The other point to note is the median from any vertex of an equilateral triangle is perpendicular to the other side. What this means is that the median and altitude for an equilateral triangle are same. Okay. Now we look at isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides of the triangles are equal. Okay, and the angle opposite the two equal sides are also equal. So over here ABC is an isosceles triangle such that AB is equal to AC. So AB is equal to AC, it means angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Okay, those are the angle opposite the equal sides. So for this above isosceles triangle, the median from vertex A on side BC is perpendicular to BC. Okay, keep in mind only the median from vertex A is perpendicular to BC. If I draw a median from B on AC, that will not be perpendicular. Okay, in this case. Now we'll look at similar triangles. Two triangles are similar if the corresponding angles of a triangle are same. What it means is PQR is a triangle shown over here, and a smaller shaped ABC triangle is shown. But angle P is equal to angle A, angle Q equal to angle B, and angle R equal to angle C. Thus, I can say PQR is similar to triangle ABC. Okay. The point to note is that whenever two triangles are similar, the sides are in proportion. Okay. So if triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC, then we have PQ upon AB is equal to QR upon BC is equal to PR upon AC. Okay. So for similar triangles, the sides are proportional. Now we'll look at congruent triangles. Congruent triangles are triangles that are exactly same. Okay. So what this means is if triangle PQR and triangle ABC are congruent, then it means all the angles of these triangles are same as well as the sides of the triangles are same. So angle P is equal to angle A, angle Q equal to angle B, and angle R is equal to angle C. Also for congruency, PQ equal to AB, QR equal to BC, and PR is equal to AC. Okay. So triangles PQR and ABC are congruent because all their angles and all their sides are same. Okay. So this is all about triangles. Thanks a lot for watching this video.